Hello, how we all doing? Hey there, YouTube. We're here. We are in for another attempt at Endgame practice. We got overconfident last time, I believe, so let's stay focused on this one. Let's dive in as soon as I get all my settings right. Endgame practice, here we go. Let's make sure it works. 4 to 900, pen and paper at the ready. 20 in a row is the target before we get to push on. White to move. I'm finding it hard to think of why I wouldn't just take that bishop. King, yeah. The black king that has to move away, and I start a merry old trip to take the pawns on the right hand side. It's the only option. I think I remember that from the last one. I'm sure I got it wrong last time. But a lesson learned is I don't know the saying. A lesson learned is its own reward, or is that a job well done? Maybe that's a job well done. So white to move. What we got? King. We got bishop. What? No, we got rooks. So what am I promoting? No, if I promote rook takes. Oh, this is interesting. This is actually a good puzzle because... Ooh, yeah. If I move my rook... Yeah, if I move my rook to the E file... I've got my glasses on and I can barely see that. Yeah, if I move my rook to the E file, I should win the race to promote the pawn. Let's take... Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Let's get next. So we got white to move. So I can't take. So it's just a case of where do I move my rook to? Do I move my rook to check? That's a good question. This is going to require some calculation. So do I move my rook to the first rank? So that's E1. Blocks with the rook. I take, king takes. And then I'm trying to get the pawn. I won't get there in time. So, is it G4? G4 looks interesting. Because if the... Oh, wait a minute. I'm in check. I'm in check. So, yeah, I'm moving my king. So where's the king moving to? It must be into the fire. I have to go towards the pawn. When I say that, yeah, I do. That must be the way forward. Because then I deliver a check with my rook. Yeah, and then I take. That's all good. That is all good. That's all good. I'm happy with that. That was funny. Right, black to move. Where are we? Trying to promote that A pawn, but the real danger is his F pawn. I don't think I get them in time, do I? Oh no, I get there in time with the king, don't I? There's the clear and present danger. Yeah, take back. That's the real issue. Brilliant. Good stuff. I'm happy with these. Well, surely I just... Yeah, the danger is that promotion. So I just have to make sure that doesn't happen. Ooh. Oh, right, yeah, just make sure it doesn't happen. And then we go. Push, push, push. Absolutely push. Good man. White to move. Okay, well, promoting the pawn. The B pawn's not an option. There's no realistic checks. So that is interesting. This is actually a good puzzle. White to move. What is the right move? I need the king to attack the rook, right? That must be it. Yeah. Yeah, has to be. Absolutely has to be. And we take good stuff. Again, not getting overconfident or too cocky because we will miss something. Black to move. Black to move. Black to move. I've got to check with the D pawn. That just gets taken. I'm thinking, what we got? We got king going to E5. Looks like it makes sense. Really needs to attack that pawn. Okay. Well, we'll attack the other pawn then, surely. Good stuff. Whew. Right, white to move. Well, first things first, I have to take that rook. It's not even a question, is it? Let's be honest. Or do we move it? No, we take it, and then it brings the king away from the action. That's by thinking, and then we go after his G pawn, and then that's it. All guns blazing. Good. Black to move, so we're in check. Do we go? I think we go attacking the D pawn, don't we? That must be it. Get the king in the fight. Interesting. We keep the fight. Yeah, we have to keep fighting. Here we go. I say we take that pawn. That pawn? The H pawn. Oh, it's not H, sorry. The B pawn. Oh, these glasses aren't very good. I need a brighter screen, I think. Yeah, that has to be the only logical move. Cool. And then we start getting busy after that. Okay. Making good progress here. Black to move. I really want to take that knight. I want to take the knight. And realistically, there's nowhere better for the king to go. But then when his king goes to, let's say, F6, I don't know where the king goes after that. It would have to be a pawn move. It doesn't look too dissimilar from positions I've been in. in the past. It has to be. Okay. 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 Now, I'm either... Well, the king's next move... His next move is going to be G6. And there's nothing I can do about that. I should have calculated this before I made my move. So that's my error. Ooh. H6, pawn takes. King to H6, and then I protect and attack everything. Good stuff. Yeah, I should have calculated that ahead of time. Apologies. I wouldn't be able to do that in a live game. Okay, black to move. So the question is, do I protect my... do I move my A pawn, or do I deliver check? In fact, I say do I deliver check, that suspiciously looks like check mate until the rook comes and blocks. I take the rook. Who wins the race home? Where am I? I'm 1, 2, 3, and they're 1, 2. So if I deliver a check, rook blocks. I take the rook. King takes the rook. And then I lose the race to promotion. So we know we're not delivering check. In which case, I think I push my pawn then. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm calculating this wrong. I'm going up the table. So if I deliver a check, yeah, that's fine. I deliver check. Blocks, I take, king takes. I win that race to the top. Brilliant. As far as I'm aware, I'm really bad at that. I always get that wrong. That's fine. I can live with that. Excellent. Ooh, black to move. So there's some real imbalances. The fact that I've got pawns that protect each other. So king to... Actually, yeah. King to... several, is it E5? And then wherever the king goes, I go the other way and take the unprotected pawn. Sounds good to me. I go the other way. Awesome. White to move. Ooh, there's a lot to be considering here. So the question is, knight takes... If I take his E pawn, king takes my knight. Do you know what's even better? Probably pushing my B pawn. Push that B pawn. If he takes, I take, and I'm going home scot-free because currently everything is protected. And if the king wants to take my E pawn, then so be it. I think it's the push. I think it's the push. Do I keep going? I think I do. Excellent. They almost confused me there. Black to move. We're going up the table. Now, am I just pushing that pawn? Because there will come a time when I can't, because the light squared bishop will just go to e4. So if I push pawn bishop to e4, then I just push my king. Yeah, and if I lose my e pawn, that's fine, because my king is a lot closer to the right hand side of the board, so that should sort itself out as a race, is my thinking. For that, didn't even need to go down that road. White to move. Okay. I feel it has to be the H pawn, because my king's not going anywhere. Let's be honest, because his king will take my F pawn. Can't move my A pawn because it will get taken. So it's definitely a B pawn kind of party. And I think it just has to move twice. Twice? 2 squares. Aha. I feel like I'm pushing my F pawn. Because if he pushes the G pawn, my pawn will fly past it. And if he does anything else, my F pawn takes his G pawn and goes for a promotion. So what did I think I was doing? Yeah, this pawn. Yep. Ooh, 5 more. We're on 15. 5 more. And we've cleared this. White to move. We're going up the board. Yeah. Push my pawn. King takes. Then I go to G5 and start having a party. That looks good. Has to be. Yeah. I have to take everything, surely. That was close. Oof. Black to move. Oh, just promote. Push and promote. That's the name of the game. Push and promote has to be the name of the game. I was gonna promote to a knight. I was so going to promote to a knight, and that is wrong, because rook takes rook, queen takes rook, king takes queen. Oh my word, that was so close. Oh, that I needed to do this. What? Oh, okay. So why did the knight not work? Oh, because the king will just take it. Oh, maybe I just take his rook. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, what did I get up to? 16. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And that was difficulty 495. It couldn't be easier. That's what I'm saying. It looks easy. You get ahead of yourself and you don't calculate. You get caught out. It's a beautiful game. That's it. I went too far to have another go. Hope you got that last one right if you were playing at home. Definitely. I definitely deserve to not succeed. I did get ahead of myself. I did zero calculation. I just went promote, queen, bish bash bosh, jobs are good in. And I was wrong. Shame on you, Elo. Shame on you. And then what, that was attempt 2. So I'm gonna need a third attempt to do this. I told you this is I say this is the weakest part of my game. This is like the third theme I've tried. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot. Bishop pair was terrible. I struggled with that. Good stuff. It's good to know what you don't know. So I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you did well, and I'll see you next time.